Hi Capricorns, this is Tara with Ariana Stark. This is your forecast for October 2020. So let's just dive into your reading. Capricorns, please keep in mind that these are all random messages and they may not be in any particular order. So take whatever resonates with your story and leave the rest. I will rely on tarot for your overall reading and I'll also use some oracle decks. We have these oracle decks here. Even for your love life, I'll pick up some messages from a deck. Perhaps this one. Capricorns, let's just dive into your reading without wasting any further time. Towards the final days of September, stepping into October, we have the Five of Wands. This is the energy that you're carrying forward into this month of October. I believe towards the final days of September, you were quite up and about. You had to adapt according to the changes that were there. Interestingly or surprisingly, there were also those times when you didn't want to come to the rescue of family elders or you didn't want to be coming to their aid, but in the end, you did what was needful. This is why your elders or the family members may have thought, why do you always have to create a fuss? Capricorns, I also believe that there was a lot of attention coming in your way from the opposite sex. Paperwork may have also increased in this period. Obstacles to overcome or the challenges that you're going to face in this month is the Three of Swords. Certainly, Three of Swords, as you see this lady here, she is down and out or she is upset about certain circumstances. There will be gains, no doubt, but then whatever you desire or whatever your heart desires, that's not going to come about. So maybe you should not have too high expectations from others around you. Your health could also be a factor this month, so Capricorns, you should guard against ill health. I also feel that you have to adjust to the changing situations or you have to deal with a lot on your plate. Maybe there's too much to deal with. It would also help if you were polite when you were interacting with family members or with others around you, as unkind remarks could affect your relationship. Influences for the month, we have the Fool card. Many of you may also be desiring or you may want to take that leap of faith or you want to embark on a new mission or a new journey. Some of you may also be making travel plans. You should also be careful, Capricorns, because I feel that knives will be sharpened behind your back. But you'll come away feeling powerful. The first 10 days of October, we have the King of Cups. King of Cups is someone who is an advisor, who also has a legal brain. You will find in this period that maybe you are also taking help from somebody who's coming into your life, who's a medical professional or maybe who's a legal. Maybe you will also embody those qualities in this month, in the first 10 days especially. Another thing I'm picking up is that you may be quite upset because your family members don't go by your plans or they don't see any future in your vision. But then there are others who will support you. So you should take heart from that, as there are others who are going to rally around you. Ideally, in this period, I would also advise you to act slyly. Maybe you should also follow your instincts because your creativity will be at full swing and will be visible to others. No doubt there will be suitors because the King of Cups is someone who is coming in with a cup of love. But it's up to you to decide. Maybe you should not string anyone along. The next 10 days, that is 11th to 20th October, we have the Ace of Cups for Capricorns. So in this period, you may feel that your relationships are nosediving or there's no headway that you're making with your interactions. Maybe you should take a backseat and retreat rather than act hastily in your relationships. I'm also picking up that in case there's a work offer or you've joined or there's a possibility of a new work or job prospect, then we should be very careful because what appears may not seem so. It's like a mirage. I mean, you may not get what you desire eventually, as you will realize as time passes by. So take everything with a pinch of salt. Other than that, towards the final days, that is towards 21st to 31st October, we have the Five of Cups. I think Capricorns, for many of you, you will be quite disturbed in this period. Psychologically, it's not going to be your best part of the month. I also feel that there's a sense of loss in you. Again, many of you may also suffer from sleeplessness. So you need to do aura cleansing, or maybe you should enroll for a spiritual healing course or something like that, because it could help you immensely. Capricorns, I think that your colleagues, in case you're at the helm of affairs, you'll find that colleagues could rally around you, and in case your boss puts you in a situation where you have to act quickly or you have to do a task, maybe your boss could assign you a task at short notice and you have to complete it. You know you are being bullied, but then there are some co-workers who will help you out in the situation, and you'll be thankful for that. For some of you, there may be calls for an interview as well, but then you may lose out because bias exists, and this means that you make no headway. Some of you can also expect your former customers to make a return in your life. On the love front, we have the card Twin Flame, and we also have the card Fall. It's October and it is the fall, autumn season, that is. So the universe is simply conveying that your love life is ascending. It's a twin flame journey that you are going through. Maybe in case you're already romancing, or maybe if you have someone on your mind, that person has been a part of your life in lifetimes before. This period is going to be special in your love life, no doubt. I think also, Capricorns, you should be careful because there will be lots of suitors vying for your attention, but maybe you're not going to be interested in them. You will basically, it's up to you whether you accept the offer or you decline the offer of love. Those who are crushing on someone, or those who have someone on their mind, you know you want to make that call, but then you may withhold yourself as you feel that it's always you who's making the initiative. Maybe your crush or your love could also inspire you at work. Maybe there are certain ideas you'll pick up by observing him. Some of you may also be insecure because you feel that your lover could be swept off his feet by somebody else, and you wonder whether he'll be committed to you. On the other hand, those who are romancing, I think you'll exchange love notes, or you should also be careful because there are prying eyes. You also feel that there are delays, or you have to put up with plans being shelved, or that whatever ideas you have of settling down have to take a back seat because there are other things which are important. But you still believe that this journey will result in a union. Those who are romancing also, I feel that there could be good conversation at time, but then there's a wall of silence between both of you, so you will wonder why there's this silence, or why you have to always be incommunicado. Married Capricorns, I think your spouse needs to be maybe temperamental, so you need to tackle him with patience. Should not get teary-eyed because there's quite possibility that you may be reduced to tears. I also feel that marital infidelity could also be a factor in your relationship. You may also be concerned because your spouse may make you aware that there are enemies he has, and that they could threaten the family atmosphere, they could threaten family members. So this insecurity could also be playing in your mind. Those who are in an extramarital relationship may also be concerned because maybe whatever conversations you're having with the person could become a thing of the past, because his family members are supposed to return to the household. So that means that all the conversations could have to be may become a thing of the past, or maybe the thing is that it's not going to be free-flowing conversation anymore. This could leave you a bit heartbroken as well. Cut your cords is a card which we have from the angel therapy cards. Maybe there are negative forces. I also feel that you should also be careful because there could be paranormal activity around you. So maybe you need to do spiritual cleansing of your living environment, or even of your own self. emerging into grace. I think Capricorns, you need to express gratitude for whatever you have in life. The universe is guiding you. You are being divinely guided, that is. Sometimes it is better to retreat also, because stillness also gives us a lot of time to introspect, to understand whatever we have. And then you can emerge from this hibernation and come back into the world. Also, I think you need to open your heart, because if you are going to receive sacred love, then you need to be open. I mean, grace is growing within you so that you can serve others as well. I hope, Capricorns, you liked your reading for October 2020. This is Tarot with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. I would also like to add here that we have the weekly love reading, which is published every week. Have a look at that as well to get greater insight into your love life. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.